Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Okay, today I will show you how to create a sketching by using Catia V5. Okay, first step, what you need to do is to start with drawing, start mechanical part design. Okay, and then you just rename your file name. That means exercise 1. Exercise 1. Okay, after that what you need to do, okay, now we have at the part design workbench. Okay, how you want to go to sketching workbench? Okay, the most important what you need to do is to enter the workbench for sketching. Okay, first you click sketching. After you click the sketching button, you can click whether the plane or plane at the three side. Okay, for example, for today I will demonstrate. We will use a plane XY plane. Just click XY plane. And then now you already enter to sketching workbench. Okay, in the sketching workbench, what is the most important toolbar? First, sketch tool. Second, operation. Third, profile. Profile actually have five uh, basic tool, important tool in sketch workbench. First, sketching. Second, profile. Profile mean to create the shape. For example, line, circle, rectangle, any kind of geometry shape. And then the uh, third one is a operation. Operation that means to cut, to trim, to fillet, to mirror, to project. Okay. And then number 4 is a toolbar, constraint toolbar. Okay. Constraint that means you can put the dimension or to relocate the position for certain drawing. But for today, I just demonstrate to you the basic thing. Okay, the last one, what you need to make sure uh, in the sketching workbench should have uh, workbench. Workbench that means to exit the workbench. Okay, we already enter the workbench for second sketching. If you want to create a 3D part, you need to exit workbench. Okay, first. Okay, the important toolbar, this one, okay, sketching tool, okay, we teach you, okay, this one is grid. If you want to turn on grid, you just click grid. This one, snap to point. Actually, this one, basically commonly used, we will close this toolbar. This one to create a construction drawing. And then this one to show the constraint, the dimension, you should on lah, on. Okay, if you on the toolbar color with orange colors lah, like here. And then one more thing is the dimension constraint should be turned on. Okay, now you can see at the workbench, sketching workbench, the vertical and horizontal. Okay, here is a 0 point. Here is a line for vertical. Here is for horizontal. Okay, if you want to start drawing, you can select. For example, you want to create some profile. For today, I just demonstrate. You just click profile. Yeah, okay, one more thing I want to share to you. If you want use a command repeatedly, you just double click that command. If you one time click, only one time lah, you can use. Okay, for example, here I click. Okay, from here. Okay, the the blue color mean the straight line. If not blue, if not straight line lah. Okay, like this. From here to here, we just create line to create profile. Okay, for example, like this. Okay, you can use a rectangle. Okay, this one to create the profile. Circle. This one, the freeform line, curve, freeform curve. If you want close your command, you just click, just press escape button to press. If you want to delete anything, you just select whether right click or left click, just drag and then you just click delete to delete the object. More easy. Okay, next. Okay, next I just show you. Maybe we want to show you the operation button. Okay, operation button you use after you use the profile to after you finish create a profile. For example, we have a one rectangle. Maybe this edge you want create the corner or fillet. You just click corner, click first line, second line. Okay, this one method to create corner. Okay. Okay, and then this one, for example, if you want to use chamfer, okay, you just click left on one line, second line, okay, and then you have two method. Maybe you just click enter and then you put the dimension, or you can add your dimension at the sketch tool. How you want to add? You need to uh, uh, click a tab button. Okay, first we ask you the angle. Angle actually for this drawing, I want 45 degree, but the length is 20, for example. Okay, I put 20. 120, the length 20, but the angle is 45 degree. Okay. Okay, next, what you can do is a trim. Maybe you have one circle right here, and then you want to trim your line, this line. Okay, you just go to inside the trim, more easy. Go to inside and then you click quick trim. Quick trim is a simple method to create a trim. If you want use more one time, you need to double click. Okay, I just double click, double click. Okay, settle. Okay, next. Maybe after this, I will demo you how to create the mirror. Okay, for example, I want to create mirror. Okay, I just do create one line, mirror center line to mirror line lah, for example. Here to here. Okay, blue color, that means the line is a straight line. Okay, if maybe my view already change because I already rotate, you just click fit all in. Okay, the line will perpendicular to your screen. Okay, now you select first what you for mirror step, you just select part you want to mirror, select all, and then you click mirror. After that, you can click exist. Select exist. Okay. Okay, the part will ready mirror lah right now. If you change this side, also this side will follow lah. For example, I just drag this line. Okay, this line also will change because this part is mirror part. Okay, it's a basic thing. Okay, now I will teach you how to put the dimension for your drawing. Actually, you should know that in Catia, the main important you should know that is that all the drawing need to start from the origin. For example, if I want create one box and then I not point from origin, the dimension is not fully constrained. If you want to fully constrain, you should start to put the dimension from the origin. For example, this one. Okay, maybe I just put the width and length. Okay, I put width here and here. Here I put, but the dimension is not constrained. If the constraint, the color for the shape will change to green color. How you want to do to change to green color? You need to start your constraint from the origin. For example, like this. You just put one dimension from the origin, from the horizontal line, and from the vertical line. example here to here. Okay, if you already start from the origin x and y axis, your your drawing will change the green color. That means your drawing already constrained. Okay, but the constraint mean the drawing you cannot move on left or right. That means already fit. Okay, now we need to change. For example, 20 is 50, and then the dimension is, for example, this one is 50, 500, 500. Okay, this dimension already constrained. Maybe if I put more than dimension from the needed, okay, like this. Okay, if the purple color, that means is a over constraint. This part already over constraint. It's not okay lah. Actually, normally if your constraint is okay, it's a green color. Okay. Example here to here, I put one more 500 mm. That means your dimension already over constraint. For to correct back your drawing, you just delete lah if you have over constraint. Okay, this one just I demo what is meaning constraint, what is meaning. Anything in Catia, you need to start from X axis and Y axis. If you not start from that, your drawing is not fully constrained, fully, okay. Okay, now I will demo you how to do exercise one. Okay, for example, I just small my windows to show you, to demo to you how to draw for the our first exercise in sketching. We actually have two methods. First method, you put dimension directly when you draw, and then second method is you put dimension after you sketch the shape first. Okay, for example, okay, this one. Okay, now I show you. We have one drawing. Okay, like this. Okay, this one, the exercise one drawing. I just zoom in. Okay, all the command I will rearrange. Better you put your sketch tool at the above, at the left side lah, like this. Okay, at the sketch tool. Okay, put here. Okay, and then okay, this one the profile to create, easy to demo to you. Okay, operation I put at the left side as it workbench. Okay, okay, maybe I start my drawing from method one. Put dimension method when you create the line. Okay, first I use only profile lah. For example, how you want to put dimension during the create the drawing. Okay, first what you need to do, just click the profile, and then you can see at the sketch tool have the first point, H how many, and V vertical point. Okay, and then you just click here. Okay, and then you put the length for this one. For this drawing, actually this one is 55 times 15 is 70. Okay, 70. I just click how I want to put the dimension directly. Put at the sketch tool. You just click tab until the length. Okay, now your length is 70. You put 70, enter, and then after enter, okay, you make sure the line is blue color. Blue color, that means the straight line lah. Okay, okay, straight line like this. Okay, okay, 70, 70. Okay, ready, and then you click, and then you go this. Okay, this line actually 80 minus 25, that means 55. You press tab, and then you press 55, enter. Okay, and then you go to both side, 25, 25. This one method one lah. You put dimension directly when you sketch. Then this one also 25. You need to click tab lah, 25. Okay, and then you just go straight line, and then this shape you just for this shape you just create a chamfer lah. Okay, you just okay, overall is 25 minus 55 is 30 lah. The both side you just put 30, 30. Not 30 lah, 30 plus 15 is 45. Put 40, no, okay, 45. Again, I create again. Okay, this one here from this point until this point is 45. Enter. And then I close this line lah. Close that means you zoom in, and then make sure you have the blue circle with the uh, uh, dark blue point. That means this mean is the point already close the looping. Okay, just click. Okay, and then you to cancel command, you just press escape. Okay, now ready over constraint. Why over constraint? Okay, why over constraint? This I still confused because I already click only basic thing shape. Why over constraint? Because here you have, okay, you need to delete this one, the 45 one. Okay, you delete. Okay, now not over constraint lah. Okay, now you create from the y axis, y or not from x axis or horizontal line to the first line. This one you need to put the dimension. Okay, how you want to put dimension, the detail dimension from x axis to y axis, you using constraint button. This one lah. Click constraint, you just click constraint from horizontal line until this horizontal. You put, and then you follow my drawing is 30. Okay, we change 30. Just double click lah at the dimension you put. Okay, put 30. Okay, and then from this vertical line of y-axis you put here to this line. This vertical line is 25 the distance. Okay, now you ready. Okay, now before you create the circle, you need to rearrange the dimension position. You just out drag out drag out just drag out this one. Okay, okay, okay. And then after that, what you need to do is to create the chamfer inside the operation. Easy, just you click chamfer, click first line, second line, and then you just draw in or draw out. For more easy, actually, you need this one. Actually, the length is the length triangle line, but you just drag first time. Okay, but this dimension you need to delete because your line you should have at the position vertical position 15. Okay, now I try delete this line first. Okay, and then I rearrange with constraint. I click constraint, and then before I double click, I just right click. Then you change vertical measurement direction because we need a 15 from the vertical side. Okay, we just click vertical measurement direction. Okay, now you just double click and then you change 15. Okay. Okay, the last step actually for this drawing, you have two more circle. First at the 0 point is 15 diameter, 7.7 lah radius, 7.5 radius, and this one 5 is radius. Okay, now we just click circle. Click circle. Make sure when you click at the center button, you should put first. Okay, you have a blue circle with the dark blue. That means you already select the 0 coordinate button. Okay, I just click, then I just drag or drag, and then I put my dimension. I click R should be 7.5 because the Catia software special. This software actually can divide. You just put 15 divide by 2. Okay, the software can calculate lah. Just click. Okay, ready. Now radius is 7.5. 7.5 and then you click one more circle. Just put this position. Just put like this and then you put a constraint. Okay, first from this top to this center point is okay, first I double click lah because we use a constraint icon repeatedly. Okay, here to here is not size still not okay. Here to here is 10. I just double click 10 mm. Here to here to this line is 55. Why not still change to green color? Because of what? Okay, because you don't put a radius dimension. The radius for the circle lah. I put the radius, the diameter. You also can change to radius if you want. Okay, now I change diameter 10. Okay, this one also if you want to change to diameter, you just double click and then you change dimension type is diameter. Okay, 15. Okay, now you already finished to create your first sketch by using key in method. I mean you key in the dimension. Okay, now I want to show you the second method, how to create this drawing by using the first step. You just create your shape and then the second step you key in the dimension for this drawing. Okay, I delete again, I repeat to you the second method. Okay, first I delete my drawing. Okay, I just create our this exercise one sheet. Okay, just like this, very easy, like this, like this, like this, like this. This one you just put, no need to put the actual dimension, like this, and like this. Okay, and then you put the dimension lah. Now by using constraint you put the dimension. Okay, for example here to here, I mean here is 25 minus by 80 is 55. Okay, 55 here to here, just put 25. Okay, the here to here I put 25. Okay, and then here to here actually dimension is 55 and this one 70. Okay, and then the last one, okay, 55. Okay, the last one you just put here to here is 55 and then here this point until here is 55. 55. Okay, 55. Okay, this sheet 55 is correct. 55. Okay, why not green color? Because you not point from the origin from x and y direction. If you put the x and y direction, this drawing actually will change to the green color because already constraint. Okay, first I take from horizontal line to the below horizontal line. Just click. This one actually 30. Okay, you change 30. Okay, already change green color because here you already point to this dimension. This one also will change the green because the from here constraint already transfer to here constraint. This one also same. You just put here to here. The dimension is 25. Okay, 25, and then Okay, one more thing to double check. Actually, if you put this angle dimension, actually already constrained because here you already put a 65, already have dimension. Here also already have dimension. If you put here, the constraint will show you over constraint. For example, I just show to you. Maybe I show this length. Okay, already over constraint, but you can double check. When you drag this one and then you right click change to vertical. If 15 is already okay, but you just escape, no need to put the dimension. And then there's two second last is to create the circle. You just click one circle, no need to put the dimension from the center. Make sure from the center of a origin. When the center, you can see the point with the dark blue dot. That means you already select the center point. Okay. And then I just put here, and then here also I just put, no need to put dimension because you control your dimension by using constraint. Okay, I just double click constraint, then I put here is 15. Okay, then here you put is how many, this one diameter is 10, but this here is still not green because not start from vertical and horizontal, from X and Y. You need point from X direction and Y direction. You just drag this dimension to here is 50 or 55. Okay. Okay, here to this horizontal or X or Y direction is 10. Okay, now your drawing ready. Change to green color. This one is correct drawing because already changed to the green color. Now I already teach you two method to create the dimension by using constraint and to put to key in input directly when you create the drawing. You can think which method is more easy to you. Okay, now I hope you all can try our first exercise and second until the last exercise. Thank you for everyone. We attend my class.